would you guys be opposed to trading Luke Voit this offseason? And if you did trade him, what could the return look like in that sense, since he just had a big breakout year in home runs and whatnot? All right, take it easy.
I don't want to trade Luke Voit. Give me a return that someone or Jake, BBD, give me a return to see if you can get me to be like, yeah, I'd do that.
It's probably do you want names?
Yeah, like give me a trade package of people that are available.
Right.
That I would say, yeah, I'd do that.
Probably would have been easier with Lance Lynn.
Yeah, I still wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I mean, there's other pieces to it. I mean, it's tough to give you an example.
There's no one out there. Sonny Gray and Blake Snell are the two biggest, and I don't think I'd do that for Luke Voit.
Assuming you're letting DJ go, he can be part of the trade for Lindor. Or something. That's like the one name that comes to mind.
Maybe that one adds up, but still,
it wouldn't be just Voit, and also kind of the overall point is like Yankees never trade guys at all-time low values. That's what we've been saying. With
Lindor would have to agree to an extension,
and yes,
but
Voit would be trading him at an all-time high value. So
could we stomach a Luke Voit trade? Yes, because the Yankees have a lot of team needs. So how many of those can get their back scratched by that one move? I mean, Voit doesn't make a ton of money. So are we tacking on some money with him? Are we getting starting pitching back? Are we getting bullpen back? Is there a first baseman coming back? Does that leave room for DJ? Is he the first baseman? Like, there's still so many questions around this Yankees team that it would suck, man. Luke Voit was like, I was gonna say something kind of mean. Voit was out there every day. He played the most games this year, 56 games. He led Major League Baseball in home runs. He hit 22 yackers. He played while he was hurt. He kind of became a voice of the team, like how the Yes Network and the press was loving him. He kind of became a bit of a team leader. But I'll say this, man, everything is valued. Everyone knows the guy in their fantasy league, whatever sport you're playing, and they're like, oh, I got Mike Trout. I'm not trading him, man. Well, if you trade Mike Trout for 5 studs, yeah. So it's what does the trade look like? Where does the value lie? And, something I've said for a while now, if the Yankees can add a little more lefty-righty to the lineup, if they can add more pitching, it would suck. Voigt's been awesome. Hey, maybe he goes to a team that pays him and he has a nice career, and the Yankees go and win a bunch of World Series, and we all say, hey, that was nice.
And on the 2-year MVP list, sorted by weighted runs created plus, Voit 10th in the AL, first among AL full-time first baseman. Really good.
Really I have a trade that I'm going to throw your way.
Okay.
Because I think I'd do this one, and I think it's not, people will just laugh at it.
Okay.
Luke Voit goes to Milwaukee for Josh Hader and Devin Williams.
Yeah, I mean.
Now you have Devin Williams for
some prospects.
1, 2, 3, 4. You have Devin Williams for 5 years. You have Hader
I think
for
you get 1.
3 years.
I
know.
2.
Well, it's gonna be hard for me to trade Voit right now. That's what I'm saying. I'll do it just for Devin Williams.
Voit for Devin Williams is interesting. I mean, you'd get him for a bunch of years.
They need to give some little A round, but then we would too. I don't know.
Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's just one example there. Again, the Yankees money juggle. What does it look like?
Tweet at me your Luke Voit trades. Oh my God, this is hell. Please.
Yeah, don't.
It's gonna be miserable because no one's gonna do it right.
But do one that isn't really, really bad.
Well, you have to understand years and money. Voit is a Yankee for 1, 2, 3, 4 more years, relatively 4 cheap years, and he's been a stud when healthy.
And starts getting into some dangerous age territory for baseball, which kind of sucks. 30, that last season, he's 34 years old,
Was he 29 right now, 30, 31, 32, 33 last season, or 33, 34?
I think 33,
He'll be 30 for next season.
Okay, so 34. So don't trade me your Luke Voit trades because I don't think I'm going to like any of them.
Here's when you think of any of these questions, it's value and does it make the Yankees better as a team? If you can give me both of those, I'm interested. If you can give me one, I'll listen. If you give me 0, get out of my face.
Like, these are the targets. Lindor, Story, both rentals. Chris Bryant, basically a rental. How many? Free agent after? Yeah, he's a rental. Escobar, rental.
You wouldn't trade Luke Voit for a rental.
Yeah, no. So that, and there's not a lot of other guys out there that are like, it would have to be some rookie reliever.
Joey Gallo.
No, would not do that.
Okay.
Luke Voigt's been the best first baseman since he got the starting job.
Pretty much.
Especially if you butter knife the rusty belly button
Yeah.
months out.
If you do, you have to be like Voit, and you're going to have to give Cleveland prospects for something like Lindor and Cookie Carrasco because he's got a few team-friendly years
That's
left.
been like the kind of weird rumor around.
People think of packaging them together because it's also 1 year guaranteed of Lindor.
How about
so.
this? For all the Yankee fans out there, there's probably a decent amount listening to this now that I think about it.
Majority people listening of this show are probably
Yankee fans. Yeah. Write down, whether you're ridiculous or not, whether you're a teenage kid saying, let's go sign Bauer, write down whatever else you want to add to the Yankees team this offseason, whether it's DJ, Bauer, Liam Hendricks, Real Muto, Gary stinks, right? Write all those down on a piece of paper. And yeah, we love Luke Voit. If Luke Voit can give you a few of those things and he's out and we can find a fill-in at first, yeah, you figure it out. But we really like Luke Voit. He's been really good and he's cheap. So, again, the trades have to get pretty creative.
Yeah.